Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome if this is your first time finding me. My name is Toni, and what I like to do around here is cook, try new things, and save my money whenever I can. I am also a terrible YouTuber, but I strive to be better. Like today, I have my apron on. So it has been a while since I have been in the kitchen with y'all, and I really did miss it. I'm about to cook a little lunch for my husband, who is on his way back home on this Sunday afternoon. And so I had a little energy. I'm actually feeling better than I normally feel. I haven't been feeling well lately, so I decided to hop on here and bring y'all along with me. I actually did decide I actually was going to go live, but I chickened out at the last minute. I used to go live on Instagram a lot, but I have not done that in years. And I was gonna go live on YouTube, but I chickened out. Maybe next time I will. But I am gonna try to make this as seamless as possible, because one of the things that really does prevent me from posting more than I would like is editing. Not that there are fancy edits on this channel, like they're never fancy edits, but it is labor intensive to edit videos. So I'm gonna try to run through this as quickly as possible and bring y'all along with me. So on Sundays, I try my best to make my husband a seafood dinner. So this is, you see what I mean? This is actually not very expensive at all. I have the receipt, but I can't find the receipt, so y'all just gonna have to trust me. Look, see, I'm trying to get this together. Y'all just gonna have to trust me about how much this stuff costs. I think I did a video on Instagram that Stop and Shop did have pasta for 88 cents. So this was 88 cents, and it's already boiling, and I'm using half, so that's about, let me see that. I don't even think I'm using half of this box, but anyhow, this pasta was 88 cents, and so I'm using half of it. The seafood mix right here, it has some shrimp, mussels, clams, octopus, all types of good stuff in here. I want to say this was $5. I think this was $5. It actually probably was like $4.89, but I'm going to say $5. This is a half of jar of pasta sauce that I had in the refrigerator that I need to use up. And I'm going to use half of this onion because my husband loves anything that has an onion on it. He really loves onions. And then, of course, I have my seasonings. Use some onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning. I don't have black pepper, which is making me want to cry. I have to get some more of that, but these red pepper flakes are going to do. And I have a little butter. And of course some salt to taste. So my pasta is already boiling, and so let me chop my onion and prep my other stuff so I can this is going to come together really quickly. Probably in the time that this pasta finishes boiling, everything will be in the pot and ready for the pasta. So I did add a little olive oil to the pan with the butter, mainly because I'm relearning and getting familiar again with stainless steel, and I don't want this seafood to stick to the pan. I stopped using stainless steel decades ago because I just couldn't get my food to stop sticking, and I went to nonstick, but I'm transitioning back. So I'm being like extra cautious with using my pan. So I'm just seasoning up my seafood, and this dish is coming along pretty nicely. So nothing is sticking to the pan so far, and I'm really happy about that. Why are you doing that? I'm filming. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I'm cooking. Yeah, my daughter, she has stopped and started this video 3 times already. All right. So, like I said, this is going to come together really quickly. I checked my pasta really quickly and it's almost done. I added my onions, at least most of my onions. I'm saving some because we also like our onions with a little crunch in our dishes. I'm going to chop up some of this squid because these pieces are too long, and yeah, I'm just going to chop that up. I actually don't really eat this, but I make it taste really good despite not eating it. I'm also going to chop up these pieces as well and throw those back in there. I'm telling you, this is such a quick meal. Such a quick meal. It smells so good. Okay, so my pasta is done and I'm gonna add my pasta, and I'm telling you that this meal took about 15 minutes, and that is including the time that it took for the water to boil for my pasta. I let my pasta cook for about 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more seasoning, some garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit more of my Italian seasoning. I absolutely love Italian seasoning, and I'm gonna give this a taste, and this might need a little salt, so I might add some salt as well. And this dish is done. And I'm actually really happy at how it turned out. Oh, I added my raw onions to this to give it a little bit of crunch and texture. And it's done. Okay, y'all, so I don't eat mussels and clams and octopus. Actually, I do eat calamari, like fried calamari, but I don't eat something about the texture with those type of seafood. But I'm gonna taste this pasta again. I did add a little salt. It did need some salt, so I'm gonna taste it again and see how it is now with a little bit of salt. I really wish I had some black pepper because that is probably what this is missing, but that's good. Black pepper definitely would have kicked this up a notch, but I don't have any, and I'm actually about to order some because I don't even know how I'm out of black pepper, but this is actually really good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna clean up my mess and then I'm gonna show y'all what I did with this whole turkey that I got on sale in another video. But I'm gonna plate this up for my husband because he will be home soon, and I also need to make lunch for my daughter and lunch for myself. Listen, sometimes y'all, I make 3 totally different things. My daughter's a picky eater. My husband is not a picky eater, but he's turning into a pickier eater. And I am trying to reduce the amount of meat protein that I have been eating and eating more vegetables. So sometimes I'm in here making 3 different things. One of my friends was like, you making 3 different dinners? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyhow, thank y'all for hanging in there with me while I made this quick lunch on this Sunday afternoon. Well, it's Sunday when I'm filming this, and not sure what day it is while you're watching this, but thank y'all for hanging in there with me, and I will see y'all next time when I am doing something else. Actually, I know what I'm doing. I'm showing y'all what I did with this whole turkey. I'm really excited about that.